Hello, girls. Today we're gonna explain the paragraph, Unit 8, Big Cat Diary by Daisy Miller. So, look at the first paragraph. I've always dreamt of seeing a leopard face to face ever since watched a BBC wildlife documentary about them. I like the fact that they are so independent. The females are the boss. They hunt alone. They're stealthy and strong, and their markings are beautiful. So this paragraph is talking about adventure of Daisy Miller. He talked about his dream to see a leopard. Do you know leopard is a type of animal face to face? So why did he decide to meet a leopard? Because he watched a BBC wildlife documentary about them. So there in this paragraph there are many features for leopard. The females are the boss. They hunt. They hunt alone, and they are stealthy and strong, and their markings are beautiful. Look at the second paragraph. So we're on our way to the South Lungwa Valley in Zambia. There is one leopard for every kilometer, and you can do night drives there, which adds to your chances of seeing them. I think the fact they are nocturnal and hard to find makes it more exciting. So his adventure for Lungwa Valley in Zambia. So because there are a lot of leopards there, yes, and if you can do night drives, you have more than one chance to see a leopard. Mofwa International Airport is the smallest I have ever seen. Airport is the smallest I have ever seen. There's there is a tiny shop selling postcards, and that's it. We climb into a jeep which takes us to Nikwali, trundling past mud huts, and groups of children wearing school uniform or carrying farm tools, sometimes both. Finally, we arrive at the camp, 6 huts and cafe built around a tree. So this paragraph is talking about the first steps of his adventure when he was going to Lingua Valley. Okay. This paragraph is talking about how did he start his adventure. He saw the smallest airport that selling postcards, and he saw a group of children that wearing uniform or carrying farm tools. And also when they arrived, there are 6 huts and cafe built around the tree. Okay, that night we go out on our first game drive with Rocky, our guide. So here Daisy started to explain his adventure. by talking about the first night when they go on their first game drive with their guide. Straight away, we're driving across the plain full of impala and baboons. So these are a type of animals. Now comes the big moment. We hear something in trees. So here they started their adventure when they hear something in the trees, and suddenly we are right in the middle of a lion hunt. In the dark, we listen to Papoon's alarm calls, and when Rocky switches on the light. Okay, here their adventure started when they hear a strange sound in the trees, and suddenly they found themselves right in the middle of lion hunt. They said we listen baboon's alarm calls, and when Rocky switches on the light. When Rocky switches on the light, we're gonna to complete now the second paragraph. We see two lionesses on their side. Lionesses is a female of lion on either side, and one tearing after an impala. They miss the kill. But even so, my heart is thumping. So here, Daisy was very scared. The next day, we go on a drive and spot Papoons crossing the road. Suddenly, a trunk appears. Do you know trunk is like a nose for elephant? Trunk appears from the bush, and three elephants stroll across right in front of us, including a baby. So the next day, they met the elephants. That's how it is when the drives a new creature every time we excursion. We get giraffes, then a crocodile, then a buffalo. But my favorite excursion is walking safari. So he described the animals that they faced. And the best excursion for him is walking safari. We set off across the plain with an armed guard. Rocky tells us the golden rule: never run unless I say so. And if I say get up the tree, get up the tree. Okay, now he will describe the next morning, but I'm going to explain it in the next video.